So if you are a first responder, there's some pretty cool freebies or incentives out there, like the YMCA. Let's say you have kids. Some of the YMCA branches are offering childcare, and some are even dedicating their entire YMCA to childcare. It's like $25 a day, but they also have financial aid available if you need that.
That's good. I
Yeah.
saw that at 7-Elevens, not all of them, but some of them, the ones that have the car washes, some of these 7-Elevens are doing free car washes for those who are in the front line essential workers. Big Daddy Burger, I don't know if there's one that's close to you, but they're doing some stuff too when it comes to their burgers. And Starbucks, hello, tall brewed and iced coffee at Starbucks for the frontline workers in the healthcare industry.
Yeah, who need that extra caffeine. Crocs, they are big again. Crocs is giving a free pair of their shoes to anybody that's on the front lines of the battle against COVID-19. So healthcare workers, those first responders.
So comfy. They're ugly as all get up, but
Oh
they're
my
comfy.
goodness. Yeah.
Evidently, Liz has some Crocs.
Well, no, I do not. I was thinking,
Oh,
honestly, my son wears them with socks, and it's
wait,
Crocs with socks, and I don't get it.
wait a minute. You have to be like 85 or above to do that.
Oh, no,
Does he know this?
no, they're back. I'm telling you, kids are wearing them again. And
No, I
wait,
mean the socks part.
oh, well, no, they're wearing them with socks, and you can wear them in, I think it's called comfort or sport mode.
Sport mode?
You put the buckle thing on the back. If you put that up around your ankle,
Uh-huh.
that's considered sport mode because you can walk or run in them.
Really? We're talking about Crocs, right? We're still talking about Crocs.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
His morning crew.
What are we watching this weekend? It sounds like maybe some Christmas movies.
Oh,
Because
no. No.
this is so you've been asking me, when can I watch those Hallmark Christmas movies again?
Me. She's not talking about me.
Hallmark
Come on.
Channel is offering, they have an app. I don't know if you knew this, but it's the Hallmark Channel Now app.
Mhm.
You can get it in your app store, or you can just go to hmnow.com and for free the entire month of April, and you can watch all of those sappy love stories that we all love. And you can also get all of those sappy Christmas movies where everybody's named Noel.
So, yeah, it's the same storyline. Is this like on-demand stuff?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's
Is
not
that-
like you're watching what's on the Hallmark Channel. This is, I want to see this one again, because there are some that I just fell in love with.
Okay. See, Liz has already downloaded it and is consuming all those Christmas movies, which is kind of fitting as we think about the birth of Jesus
Right.
and then what we're celebrating this weekend with Jesus, especially today on Good Friday, you know?
Yeah. And we're looking for new things to watch. And people have been posting, what can I binge watch now? Hallmark Christmas movies. Yay, we got you covered.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Here's one thing about what's going on with this whole COVID-19 thing. You already know unemployment is so high. There's one city, 10,000 people unemployment rate. I mean, that's shooting, skyrocketing. I don't have to tell you this. This isn't not any news breaking thing. But the fact of the matter is, and you probably already know this yourself, is that the food banks are starting to suffer because they're trying to help so many people and they run out of stuff so quickly.
Yeah. And I even saw in one state in Alabama, they had 100,000 people that had signed up for unemployment, right? And there's more furloughs that are kind of happening off and on. So there are people that are going to these food banks, people that have never gone to a food bank and needed this service before actually going. And the food banks are desperate. So, maybe over this weekend as we're on Good Friday and going into Easter Sunday, and I don't know about you, but I've been organizing the house a little bit, go through that pantry and grab some of those things that you have an extra box of noodles or an extra jar of peanut butter and donate it. They've set up, all local food banks are set up taking those donations because this is the time that we need to step up and take care of our neighbors.
Yeah, especially when you're thinking about Good Friday today and the sacrifice that Jesus made for you and me. And now we're thinking, wow, there's a lot of people that are in need. Jesus died for us so that we can have access into heaven. And he said, go and help. So go and help. That's a good thing to do, especially when we're thinking about these food banks today.
That is right. And so do whatever you can, and share it. I think share it on your social media and inspire other people to do it as well. It's not to get the credit for yourself. It is just to say, hey, we did this. Y'all join us and do it as well. We'd love to see that in the care community as well.
His morning crew.
We saw this care community post. I don't know if you're on our care community yet, but it's a group of nearly 4,500 people who are taking care of each other. We have a Facebook group. It's called Care Community. Text the word CARE, 800-447-7234. You'll be in there. People are like bartering toilet paper and Purell and telling you, hey, this is where you can find this or that, the low gas prices, words of encouragement. One post that I saw the other day, somebody rode by and saw the old Yellow Creek church sign. And here's what they put on the sign. It was an acronym for COVID, COVID-19. And it said, Christ offers victory instead of defeat. COVID. Christ offers victory instead of defeat. I thought that was a really neat church sign.
I love that. And I think churches are getting super creative in their signs. So one that I saw the other day, it was Jesus can wash away sin, but you still got to wash your hands.
True that, right?
Right? So they are being super creative. What would Jesus do? Love his neighbors and wash his hands. No in-person worship coming up this weekend, but everybody's going online and doing drive-thrus, so it's all good.
That is all good.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Ellis is a cool cat. He is a kindergartner. And so now, like every kindergartner on a planet, it seems like homeschooling is a thing. You're not at school right now because of COVID-19. So here's what he's decided to do with his parents. They're taking lunch to nurses and doctors at the Conway Medical Center. He's in the Grand Strand, right along the Myrtle Beach area. And then they decided, okay, let's do something for our neighbors where we live. And so he's made these colorful letters for his neighbors, along with his help from Carl and Jessica, mom and dad. And they're walking through the neighborhood of their subdivision, putting it in to the mailboxes. And he told WMBF exactly what he wrote on that letter. And here's what he said.
Dear friends and neighbors at Cypress Creek, we know this is not an easy time. We wanted to send some hearts and sunshine to eyes to yours. If you need help with your groceries or running any errands, please call us. Together we will get through this.
Yes, we will, Ellis. Together we will get through this. Coolest little guy. Yeah, he was able to read that letter on WMBF News. That's where we got that from. But Ellis and his parents, Carl and Jessica, going through the neighborhood, making sure their neighbors are taken care of, and the lunch to nurses and doctors and stuff like that. The frontline workers, which is great. Way to go, Ellis.
Right. I love that he had the idea to do it, but mom and dad didn't just, somebody else will take care of that. They took his lead and followed along, made it happen.
His morning crew.
Have any idea what you're going to be watching this weekend?
Oh, my. Like a binge or something like that?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, this is not like a binge, but I do want to watch Passion of the Christ.
Oh, yeah. You know where you can get it?
Where?
For free? Amazon Prime Video.
Oh, nice. My son's a student. He has that for like dirt cheap.
Right.
So I'm going to log in on his account. Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody.
We're going to watch that. He lives here, so we can do that. So
exactly. Watch it together.
That's right.
There you go. There's a lot that you can actually choose on Amazon Prime, especially for this weekend or anytime, but The Passion of the Christ is one. You can get the Bible. There's something called The Savior. Now, I haven't heard about that one or seen it, so I'm going to have to check it out. Jesus of Nazareth. You've got Risen, which I really liked, the greatest story ever told. But you can also jump on Netflix, and they have The Case for Christ, and then you have Hulu with Priceless with Joel from For King and Country.
I saw The Case for Christ. That's the Strobel story.
Yes.
Forgot his first name. It's amazing. It is so good. You will love it because he's a newspaper reporter, and he's trying to prove that this whole thing about Jesus is not. But this further he gets into it, well, you'll see the story. I think you already know the end. And if you read the book, you already know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's some good binge watching for the weekend.
See, and you're stuck at home with your family celebrating Easter in a different way. Just binge watch some of those really good movies.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Jerry Perkins and his wife Louise, y'all, they have been married for 65 years.
Wow.
But Louise had to go into an assisted living center. Now they live in Alabama, and Jerry hadn't been able to see her for a couple weeks. Now you just think about it. You've been married for 20, 25, 30 years, and that social isolation from each other, that's going to hit hard. When you've been married 65 years, it's something even more. Well, Jerry got to go see the love of his life earlier this week, and he had a special song for her.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Did you know you're my sunshine? Even at nighttime, you're my sunshine. Or when it's raining. We love you with all our hearts, baby. You know we're praying for you, don't you, baby? Jesus loves you and we love you too.
Gosh. Stop.
Oh, Liz is crying.
I mean, because she doesn't understand, you know? Oh, goodness.
That's real
love.
That is real love. Even a window plane can't keep them separated, you know?